Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing well. I'm just going to kind of see where the DMs are, where the DFs are. I don't have a lot of time. I know I always say that bullshit, but I've been working out in the morning and I haven't figured out my time schedule, so I'm running late. And also, my daughter used my computer, didn't charge it, so it's just been charging. So anyways, we're going to jump right in. Thank you for being here. I love all of you so much. So bloody much. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the DMs right now? Couple cards for them. Couple cards. All right, so we've got the fifth dimension, awakening, nostalgia, family, and destruction. So this is saying to me right now, whatever masculine energy I'm picking up on, they are going back and forth to the fifth dimension. They're having dreams. They are awakening. So remember when you went through your awakening and you saw stuff everywhere and you were like, what the hell? Oh, if you don't like cussing, just go ahead and click off. And you were like, what the fuck is going on, right? I'm fucking crazy. I'm losing my mind. That's what's happening to them right now. We've got nostalgia. The signs are pointing to you, right? So it feels like it's very painful. And when they are forced to think about you, because usually they throw themselves into work or working out or drugs, even alcohol. It just depends on the situation, but they throw themselves into something to try to forget, but they can't forget. It's like so overwhelming and overpowering right now. Some kind of family destruction here. So also, if there is no third party, they are being destructive within their own life, and it not being a part of your family with you is kind of destroying them. But mostly for most of them, through the awakening, they're understanding that things are very different, right, from what they believe. And it's causing a lot of destruction, a lot of breakdown, a lot of towers are falling because their family dynamic, the karmic toxic energy, and it doesn't always have to be toxic, guys, but it's karmic energy, soulmate energy, depending on who they're with. It's just breaking down. It's falling. It's crumbling. It's not even taking a lot. What it's doing is through the awakening, they are seeing things that they thought were real and they're not. And they're understanding that they're not. So that's why everything's kind of crashing down. Okay. Okay. What about the feminine? Spirit, what about the feminine? So we've got mute. We've got karmic partner. So this is saying so far, feminine, divine feminine, if you have a karmic partner, you are settling, okay? You have some work to do in order for you to be ready for union. Because it's not always about the masculines, okay? Not everything's about them, okay? We do have observer here. This could also be saying you're not speaking. If you don't have a karmic partner and your masculine does, you're kind of just watching and observing and seeing what's happening. You could have told them that they were settling and then you went completely mute and you're like, whatever. In terms of, hey, if you don't figure out what you want, I'm done talking to you, right? If they have a karmic partner. But for some of you specifically, you have a karmic partner in your life and you literally need to just cut them off, cold turkey, stop talking to them because you are settling in that situation. That could be anything, a job, family, whoever you need to cut off, whatever you need to cut off, you need to do it. All right, what about the masculine? What else is going on with the masculine? So we've got the Grim Reaper, which is the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. This is just saying the relationships between the family dynamic, whatever that karmic situation is done, because they're waking up to the fact that they are not truly happy. Okay. We've also got keys on a ring, which is making a decision. So that's what they're doing right now. They're going to choose to make healthy choices for themselves away from a karmic situation. Okay. What about the feminines? So it's everything that I just said. What about the feminines? So we've got Hand of Cards, taking a chance, a risk. We've got an Axe here, breakup, separation. We've got the Chaser in reverse, and we've got the Clock. So with all these cards here, this is saying to me, like, you have finally decided you are done chasing, you are done. So you most definitely told, especially if there's a karmic situation, you definitely told your masculine, hey, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not chasing you. It is time for me to choose myself. You know, we're stopping this cycle that we're in, right? We're not doing this anymore. And you feel like you're taking a risk doing this because it's scary, right? You might feel like, oh, he's never going to come back. What if I made all this up in my head? What if he stays in that situation forever? But you're doing it because you know you need to for your own sanctity, for your own sanity, for your own well-being. You have to stop chasing. There is somebody watching my channel right now that is still chasing. Okay, you need to quit. You need to quit. You need to tell them, hey, I'm not doing this anymore. If there's a third party, hey, come find me when, you know, you're done with that. But I'm not doing this back and forth anymore. I'm just not. And you need to take a chance with that because that's you choosing yourself. And that's what's most important on this journey is you loving yourself, which in turn loves them because you're the same. All right. So what else is going on with the masculine? What else is going on with the masculine? Oh, shit. Did you all see that? So we've got Justice in reverse here. We've got the Star. We've got Eight of Pentacles. And we've got the Hierophant here. So this is just saying to me, since this Justice is in reverse, if this was upright, this would be a breakup, a divorce, things balancing out. So with this Grim Reaper, their relationship is over, but it's not completed. So they haven't fully moved out. They haven't fully talked about, hey, I'm leaving you. They haven't filed for divorce papers yet. They are working on it. Okay. They are working on leaving the situation that they know is not healthy for them. And some of them are very scared to do this because of what people will say. They don't want to hurt anybody. But kind of like really praying and like, how do I do this? How do I do this in the least toxic and hurtful way possible without me seeming like a bad person for wanting my own happiness, right? So they're still working on that. What about the feminine? So we've got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Magician, Death, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit with the Wheel of Fortune. So you're about to go, or you are in Hermit mode right now. You're kind of doing your own thing by yourself, right? You spoke to your masculine and you said, or you need to. And you said, look, I'm stopping the pattern. I am beaten, battered, bruised, heartbroken, just completely torn apart that this has not worked out the way that I needed it to. I am choosing myself with this 9 of Cups. This is self fulfillment, okay? You're making it happen. You're making your life happen. You're manifesting everything that you want because you have dropped the burden of being a third party. You've dropped the burden. You've set healthy boundaries because you've already been through this transformation that they're going through. You've already done it. Okay. This is also saying if you have a karmic partner, drop it. It's dead. Don't keep holding on because you're lonely. You're scared to be alone. It's too hard to end the situation. Believe me, I know. I've been in one. I get it. But it's not healthy. And you really are about to go into more of a soul searching mode right now and doing things that are best for yourself. And that is beautiful because that's where the universe is pushing you towards. This is destiny here. I guess we'll use these. Sorry. All right. One last thing from the masculines here. This could be the one. So they know that you're the one. Okay. We've got children and we've also got let go of control issues. So they could have children that they're very scared that they're not going to be a part of their life if they leave, especially if they're in a toxic marriage, a toxic family situation, or you could have children and they just don't really know if they can deal with that. Maybe they don't want kids. So it's something that has to do with children and letting go of control issues instead of saying, I can't do that. I don't know, how to be a father. Well, they're letting that go and going with the flow. Okay. Because you are the one. If they already have children, they're very frightened that if they leave this situation, they will lose their children and they will be a bad mother or father, depending on their gender. But they're also letting go of control issues. They're having the most issue with that right now, but they are trying. And the feminines. I can't make this shit up. We've got flirt here. We've got express your love, trust, and love yourself first. So what does that mean, right? The whole part for the feminines is expressing, I am done with this. I'm not doing this because I am loving myself first, okay? Trusting that this is the best thing for you, no matter how painful it is. If you have a karmic partner, expressing yourself and then trusting the universe that you're going to be okay. Also, you could have already done this. You could have already told your masculine, hey, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm putting myself first because I deserve that. But also, we've got a new love here. So when you start choosing yourself, your vibrations are going to raise, and then you're going to experience a lot more love coming your way. So someone new is coming in. You might just flirt with them. It might just be like a little flirty thing, but it could be something that turns into something if that is what you are asking for. All right, so just going to do some messages. And we will close out. If you guys want a personal reading, my email is below. Super affordable. I made them that way on purpose. I come from nothing. So I remember when I wanted a reading really bad about 2 years ago when I really needed one. I couldn't afford one. So I made them that cheap on purpose so I could help everybody. What do the masculines want to say? You've been in my dreams. Yep, said that earlier, remember? They're having dreams. They're being reminded of you constantly. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Again, right? Like, I can't make this up. I'm in a much better headspace now. So this is coming. For some of them, this has already happened. But for most of them, there's still that destruction, but a better headspace is coming the more they awaken to everything around them. I'm reminded of you constantly. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. And that's true. I was once told by my DM that, you know, I know you are right, but you can only tell me something I need to experience, that I need to learn on my own. So that's just a human thing, right? If you tell somebody, hey, don't do that, this is what's going to happen, so most people are going to have to experience that on their own and do it themselves before they can truly believe your word on that, right? Not believe your word, I guess, but I would just say to where they can truly understand that, yes, this was the right decision for me. What do the masculines want to say? I'm sorry I held myself back with you. I see you. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet, because there's literally seeing you everywhere. You still take my breath away. You are irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. I hope you guys are doing good. Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day reading. I remember when I first started my channel last year, and I did a Valentine's Day reading. I think that was almost one of my first videos. All right. What do the masculines want to say? One more. Speak now or forever hold your peace. We got Here by Me by Three Doors Down. That is a beautiful song. God Made You Just for Me. We got the number 6, which is about love and harmony and an equal give and take, right? So you might be seeing 6s. They are probably seeing 6s, not really understanding what that means, but they could be even, someone is even Googling the numbers because they're so frequent. Please don't wait for me. Go be happy. This is literally a subconscious message saying, stop waiting around, because on some level they know it's energetic and you need to go be happy and choose yourself for them to be able to do the same. Every moment I've spent with you is forever a treasure. I've been waiting so long just to hold you. It's me, not you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I said that earlier. You are my wife/husband. I know we are twin flames. I never meant to hurt you. I wish I would have met you sooner. So in terms of a karmic, if they were with a karmic before they met you, they wish they would have met you sooner because you guys would have just been together, right? And we need to talk. So communication coming in, that was super heavy yesterday. With Valentine's Day coming up, you know, it could be getting a little exciting around here, okay? All right, guys, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.